morning. Welcome to Tribune News on Q. We are live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Patricia Ramirez, bringing you your this week's top stories. Let's get started. Agriculture Secretary Francisco Chu Laurel and Trade and Industry Secretary Maria Cristina Roque visited Mega Q-Mart to monitor market prices and ensure compliance with the maximum selling retail price for rice and pork. The two officials also took the opportunity to check on the prices of other basic necessities and prime commodities to ensure fair pricing for consumers. ICC case versus Duterte, dead before trial. Former President Rodrigo Duterte's lead lawyer, Nicholas Kaufman, argued Sunday that there is a compelling case to dismiss the International Criminal Court's case against Duterte before it reaches trial. Kaufman, speaking to the AFP in The Hague, contended that the ICC lacks jurisdiction as the Philippines' withdrawal from the court had already taken effect before the investigation was authorized. Former President Rodrigo Duterte's legal team is preparing to request his interim release from the International Criminal Court. Although the timing remains uncertain, Duterte's counsel insists the release is a right, citing no risk of flight or interference. The next ICC hearing is scheduled for September 2025. China has advised its citizens to stay vigilant in the Philippines, citing security concerns and alleged harassment. Travelers are urged to avoid large gatherings and reassess travel plans. Emergency contacts were also provided. Malacanang assured that Chinese nationals are not being targeted in the country, and palace official Claire Castro said all foreigners are welcome and laws are enforced fairly. The ICC prosecutor may present more evidence against former President Duterte, with current charges supporting the arrest warrant. A confirmation of charge hearing is set for September 23, 2025. Not all drug war victims need to testify, as the prosecutor will select witnesses. Meanwhile, American author Nicholas Kaufman clarified he's not the ICC lawyer representing Duterte amid confusion over their similar names. Let's now go to sports. In the PVL All-Filipino Conference semifinals, Creamline stayed in the race for a 5-peat by securing a dominant 3-set win over Akari, 25-18, 25-19, 25-19. The victory tied the series 1-1 following a loss in Game 1. Bernadette Ponce spearheaded the attack with 17 points, while 16 of them coming from kills. Creamline capitalized on Akari's errors, particularly in the third set, to seal the win. The University of the Philippines and National University ended the undefeated streaks of Far Eastern University and NU in the UAAP Season 87 volleyball tournaments. Thanks to the standout performances by Nina Itang and Buds Badin, both teams remain in the hunt for the Final Four. Itang led UP to a 5-set victory over NU with a career-high 30 points, making history as the first middle blocker to score 30 points since 2017. Let's get down to business. Now, Telecom, a subsidiary of Now Corp, has lost its right to operate a nationwide mobile telecommunications system after the National Telecommunications Commission denied its request for a provisional authority extension. The NTC cited the company's failure to meet regulatory requirements, including a lack of network rollout, unpaid fees totaling 3.57 billion pesos, and underutilized spectrum. Fuel prices are set for mixed changes next week, with slight increases likely for gasoline and diesel, while kerosene prices may remain stable or change marginally, the Department of Energy said on Friday. Gasoline could rise by 30 cents to 70 cents per liter, and diesel may increase to 20 cents to 60 cents per liter. Kerosene prices could either stay the same or fluctuate by 20 cents more. Department of Energy officials attributed these changes to market developments, including concerns about global oil supply, trade wars, and refinery output declines. However, some analysts also note that rising supply and increasing U.S. crude inventories could offset price hikes. This week, fuel prices rose by 1 peso and 40 cents per liter for gasoline and 1.20 cents per liter for diesel and kerosene. Now to the world of showbiz and entertainment. Drag superstar Plastic Tiara has announced her engagement on Instagram. The RuPaul's Drag Race sensation shared the heartwarming news with stunning photos, including one showing her fiancé proposing on one knee in a misty field. Known for her captivating drag artistry, Plastic rose to fame on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 11 and All Stars 9. With nearly 4 million followers on Instagram and 12 million fans on TikTok, her journey from Vietnam to the US has inspired many. Fans around the world are celebrating this exciting new chapter in her life. And that's it for this week's Top Stories. Don't forget to also tune in for our Dario Tirada Show, DTT Show, hosted by Alvin Ignacio and Alex Brosas, only here on Dario Tirada Facebook and YouTube. And also do not forget to watch our In Case You Miss It tomorrow, Sunday at 11 a.m., only here at Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. This has been Patricia Ramirez, and thank you for watching Tribune News on Q.